Hello everyone, this is Grumpy Gamer and welcome to a new Let's Play. I'm going to be doing Stalker, call it Pripyat, complete. What complete means is this game's got a mod, it's called the complete mod, and adds a bunch of new special effects, weather effects, bug fixes, that kind of thing. More sound effects. It just makes the game better. It doesn't really change it that much. It makes it better actually. But anyway, this game was donated to me or gifted to me by Rabid Piano. He's been wanting to see me do it for a while, and he managed to get it on sale during Steam Summer Sale. I've never played this game, so it's going to be a blind playthrough. I did play the first one and the second one. Now I'm going to go I'm going to pick Stalker, normal difficulty. This game's actually pretty darn hard at that normal difficulty. I'm going to let you watch the movie. I'll put an annotation in the top right corner if you want to skip it. Just click it.
At 0123 on April 26, 1986, the reactor of Power Block 4 of Chernobyl NPP is destroyed following a series of thermal explosions. The resulting radioactive cloud moves across the European part of the USSR, Eastern Europe, and Scandinavia, eventually reaching America. The consequences of the disaster are so serious that the government is forced to begin evacuating the residents of nearby towns and villages. A 30-kilometer exclusion zone is created to stop residents from returning to the contaminated area. Despite the disaster, the Chernobyl NPP continues to operate. The existence of a power station, as well as the fact that the area is no longer inhabited, leads the Council of Ministers of the USSR to set up a network of secret laboratories in the exclusion zone. June 11, 2006. The exclusion zone lights up with a flash of blinding light as clouds can be seen evaporating in the sky. After a moment of complete silence, a peal of thunder shakes the ground. Most of the government forces guarding the perimeter are killed instantly. 2008. Scientists are still unable to explain what happened. Rare expeditions into the zone usually end in tragedy, with survivors telling stories of mutated animals with incredible abilities roaming the area. According to various estimates, by 2010, the zone is home to between 1 and 300 unknown individuals. They call themselves Stalkers and make their living by collecting anomalous formations known as artifacts, which they sell for considerable sums of money. 2011. Despite military cordons, the Stalker phenomenon is growing in numbers. However, Stalkers travel primarily around the zone's edges, with the center remaining terra incognita. The few attempts to penetrate deeper into the zone have all ended in failure. 2012. A stalker called s.t.a.l.k.e.r solves the secret of the brain scorcher, a man-made emitter that had blocked the way to the center of the zone for years. After the brain scorcher is disabled, all stalkers rush for the center of the zone, some in hopes of finding a treasure trove of artifacts, others in search of the wish granter. The government decides to launch a large-scale military operation. Operation Fairway, as it came to be known, involves using maps of anomaly fields to maneuver helicopters to the CNPP. Despite meticulous preparation, the operation is a failure, and none of the helicopters return from the mission. Major Dekhtyrov, a USS special agent, is sent into the zone to investigate the disappearance of the helicopters. Disguised as a stalker, equipped with a regular assault rifle, 2 weeks' worth of supplies, and a radio to communicate with HQ, the Major begins his journey towards the center of the zone.
Okay, here we are. We're inside the actual game now. just to give you a warning, if you've never seen this game before, it is very atmospheric, very creepy. It'll start off a little slow, probably. I've never actually played it. I played the first two Stalker games, and they were very, very creepy, atmospheric. And this game is supposed to be by far the best out of three. It takes everything to a new level. And the graphics in this game, they're not too bad. They actually can look better than this. I had to turn down some settings to get it to run with fraps. Unless you got an uber high system, like you paid like a $1,500, $2,000 for it. You usually have to turn some settings down whenever you're recording with fraps. Fraps takes a lot of CPU power and hard drive bandwidth. Now it's kind of open-ended game like Skyrim, so you can go where you want and do what you want. Oh, there's a guy right there. See him on the mini map? His yellow dot. Now I'm gonna put my gun away.
Ну, привет!
Where's the nearest stalker camp around here? Okay, he marked it on my mini map. I'm not going to talk to him. He'll give you a bunch of atmospheric stuff, like you can ask him, well, what's your story, blah blah, and he'll tell you a sob story, that kind of thing. Yeah, basically we're in the Chernobyl area. It's all radioactive. The whole area is not radioactive. There's spots that are radioactive, but you'll know when you're getting into one because there's a Geiger counter noises when you get there. Burnout Farmstead. Oh shit. I wasted a lot of ammo in that panic. That sucks. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Yeah, this game is very, very unforgiving. So I just had to use my first med kit. Oh wow. I pretty much blew through most of my ammo. You see on the right there, there's icons. The top one I think blue means my gear's like damaged bad. The bottom icon means I'm almost out of ammo. I'm not sure. Hold on. Here. Yeah. Yeah, you see this bar right there? That's the damage level of my gear. Okay. So that's not good. All I was doing was looking at my PDA and got jumped. Yeah, this game's kind of, you want to creep around, avoid stuff whenever you can. And so I did win that fight, but resources are really scarce in this game. I got nothing for loot from those things. And so basically I lost half my ammo and damaged my gear for nothing. So I was looking for that Pripyat place. Or no, the s.t.a.l.k.e.r or whatever you call it. That's it right here. That's where I'm going. That's the Stalker camp. So I got a mission log. Yeah, okay. I got it marked on my mini map, or I got it picked as my quest already. So you can see an arrow on my mini map. That's telling me my quest objective. Oh yeah, this game is brutal. I'm just playing on normal difficulty. It's very tough. You want to avoid fights whenever you can. Fighting is the last resort. Most of the time what ends up happening is you do a lot of fighting, but you try not to be the one to start it. I believe this is, oh, I'm pretty sure it's a game made in Russia. Games in Russia and games made in Germany, they're very brutal, very difficult. So I kind of like that. It used to be this way in America. It's like now they just dumb it down. I guess it's basically just capitalism. You try to make stuff where it appeals to as many people as possible. In the process, they just dumb everything down. I think you're kind of getting away from that a little bit. You're seeing games like DayZ pop up that are made by the community. And you can see they're really popular with hardcore gamers because the publishers just don't make hard games anymore.
Stalker, we don't carry weapons around on the ship. So do me a favor and put yours away.
Listen up. Sultan wants to see.
Welcome aboard our swamp icebreaker.
This guy looks like the main dude, so let's talk to him. You got a job for me? Got a little something. Last night Stalker saw some kind of weird glow at the dread station. Too weird even for these parts. Why not? Don't you check it out? I will. And then we could trade with him. See if he has anything I want. Energy drink. Energy recovery. I don't even know how to look at all these things. Let me see if I can figure that out. Let me see. Pull up our PDA. It's probably there somewhere. Stats maybe. No. I don't know.
Pop in if you find any artifacts.
Let me go find, look around, see if we can find some guy. Let's see what's in here. Oh,
So, did you find anything out about
What's up?
wonder if I
Meg?
can,
You wounded
I've
or
asked
suffering from
everywhere,
radiation
but it's
if I can
sickness?
take that without
Nobody
pissing him
knows
off.
a thing. It's like he's a poltergeist
Goodbye.
or something.
That son of a bitch is going
What
to
are
regret
you?
running away.
A statue? If you got some.
Hang in
Hopefully these guys
there. Doc said you'll be
aren't
up in
talking
your
over
feet
me.
in a couple
I
of
tried to leave the
days.
volume pretty high
You
because
might
this
as well
atmospheric
use this
game, and I
time
think
to
it'd be
stop
cool to be able to
shit.
hear everything they're saying.
Come here. I got a question for you.
I want to be able to hear the special. I want y'all to be able to hear the special effects and stuff, all the things like that. Okay, this is the ammo I got. I definitely need more. 5.45 times 39. Yeah, I need to buy that up. Okay, this is how much money he has. He has nothing. And this is how much money it's going to cost me. So that's cool. Now we got some more ammo.
That's right. Get on out of here.
Let me see if I can't find another quest. I need medical assistance. Do I? No. Apparently I need to repair my ammo. I mean my equipment. So what's this guy do? Oh, he does repairs and mods. You got any work for me? Oh, sure, I need a few tools, but I have no time. Okay, he wants tools. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. And let's see if I can repair something. I don't know what's supposed to be so damaged. Oh, what's this? Cost 400, recoil 10%. Yeah, we'll get that. This leaves me broke, but I'm gonna see if I can't look around and find something else in here. Thought I saw another way around. These guys look pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I have no idea what I'm looking for. I'm just kind of exploring a little bit. Never know when you'll find some loot laying on the ground or something. Oh, cool. Well, I guess there was nothing up here. You never know till you look, though. Well, I got one quest to go get a artifact at Dread Station. Let me see if I can't find that on the map. Okay, here's where I am. Well, it's right there, so it's pretty much due east. Somebody shooting at me? Actually, I think it is. I think it's the camp guard shooting at stuff that's coming up to the camp. Oh, I can draw my weapon now. Now, I want to try to keep from getting jumped by the animals again. In my experience, it's better to stay out in open, just where you can see better. I'm going to go towards high ground. Personally, I'd rather fight humans than animals, because at least the humans will have loot if you kill them. If you see animals and you aggro them, you pretty much, it's a lose-lose deal. You're going to lose ammo. You're going to kill them, they're not going to have any loot. Humans, you're going to get some loot off of them. So I believe that's the place right in front of me. So I need to figure out how to get in there. It looks like it's out in the water. Water's usually, a lot of times it's radioactive in this game, so I want to avoid that. Looks like there's a bridge there. Oh, a lot of the water's not radioactive, but some is, and so you can actually, if you look real close, you can see when it's radioactive because there'll be a little shimmer. Kind of like a predator effect. Yeah, here we go. My Geiger counter's going off. Yeah, you can see it right in front of me. You see right where my crosshairs are, there's a little shimmer. Yeah, right there. That's radiation. So we want to avoid that if we can. There's a glow coming from in there. Blocked from the other side. Okay. I'm not sure if that's going to be worth it or not. I saw a little food in here, but I had to use ammo to get it, so. I do have a flashlight. I played this game a little bit before I started recording just to get the hang of the controls. and to set the audio and stuff. So I knew about the flashlight. Looks like I need to go up there. Looks like I need to jump across. I probably need to step to the side a little bit. I think if I would have hit that roof, it probably would have. What the hell is this? What the hell? It's like some kind of weird storm or something.
Attention, stalkers! An
Oh,
emission
shit.
is approaching. I repeat, an emission is approaching. Seek cover immediately.
No, no, no. Don't kill me. Ooh, I made it. I think I want to be inside when a mission hits. There's the artifact I needed to get. And so I need to stay in here until this emission thing's over with. Oh, wait a minute.
Attention, stalkers! An emission will start any minute now. Find cover if you want
Brother,
to live.
listen, there's the artifact. It's got a healing powers. I need it real bad. No, I haven't seen it.
Just you keep walking. You'll remember this moment, that's for sure.
Oh man, I didn't want to be out there. That emission thing looks bad. I didn't know what that emission thing was, but I started hearing this weird noise and the sky started turning funny. I didn't read what all that guy was saying. All I know is he was wanting the deal I had, and I was like, no, I'm not going to give it to you. Maybe he'll be dead when I get out there. Oh man. As you can see, I'm taking damage over time right now. If you look at the bottom right, there's a radiation symbol. Radiation is basically like poison. And so right now I'm taking radiation damage. I do have ways to cure it, but I want to wait until I get out of this area before I use it. It's kind of like oh wow. This thing's long, whatever it is. Mission thing. I need to find a sweet spot. There we go. Yeah, you know, they could probably make this thing a little shorter. Damn. Maybe they could put Tetris on my PDA or something. Might have something to do while the mission's going on.
Stalkers, the emission is finally over. I hope you're all in one piece.
Oh crap, he's still here. There we go. I went ahead and ate a little piece of food there. Or no, I took a med kit. Well, I didn't want to come to that, buddy, but I told you couldn't have my artifact. I heard some other people. I knew there was more of them. Ouch. Crap. I'm still standing in radiation. Let's see here. I see another med thing. I'm going through my meds and stuff like crazy. Sorry, buddy. You weren't. He threw a grenade. I don't want to fight him. I'm a pussy, I ain't gonna lie. So all three of them are dead. I don't know how the other one died, but oh well. We'll take all. Take all. Yeah, we're gonna get some loot to sell. Or trade. Yeah, and they dropped their weapon on the ground, so you gotta make sure and grab that too. I don't see his gun. Alright, let's see if I can get back to the base uneventfully. Let me go ahead and eat something. I don't know how to look at my hunger and thirst, but I'm out of meds too, and I'm radiated. They had a medic guy in there. I think I should be okay. I'm just barely got radiation. As long as it's growing, you see it flashing green down there, the radiation symbol. If you see the radiation symbol, you're poisoned, but if it's just green, it's like light poison. I'm gonna follow the same route back. Hopefully it'll be clear. I guess I should reload. This gun has an outrageous recoil. You kind of like want to just hold the button down and spam bullets, but on this game it's better just to tap the button over and over. But I'll just forget to do that. So we got a lot of loot. And again, you see I'm just kind of looking off in the distance. I keep hearing a dog barking. That's not necessarily just a atmospheric sound effect in this game. Could mean there's a pack of dogs around you. If you saw from that one battle at the start. Well, no. I think I fought some dogs when I was setting up the audio and the graphic settings and stuff. But yeah, there was like 3 dogs. I killed them. Thing is, I wasted 2 or 3 clips of ammo and you get no loot off of them. So you try to avoid beasts whenever you can. Much better to fight people.
Stalker, if you want to get on board, put that gun away.
Oh. Open the door. Head on in. We'll turn in our quest.
Listen up. Sultan
Hello.
wants to see
What bring?
There was a strange artifact at the dredge station here. It'll give me 3,000 gold. Take the artifact to Beard. Oh, hold on. Interesting. I see my artifact. Here's your fee. I pay well for a job well done. Look like you've got decent training. Come see me when you need a job. I often get orders for certain artifacts and the pay is more than fair. Let me see if I want to trade anything with them yet. And here's the unfortunate thing too. It looks like they will only trade with what they sell. So this guy sells food, so he'll only buy food. But I got a little bit of money. Let's go see the doctor dude. I don't remember where he was. Somewhere over here, I think. I don't remember. I think it's him.
No, not now.
I need medical assistance. Let me have a look. Oh, that's cool. He patched me up for free.
Yes, of course. Goodbye.
Let's
So, you got anything new?
trade with this guy. It's these goggle things. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I think. Sleeping bag, best used in a safe place without emissions. Cool. Let's go ahead and buy a sleeping bag. Or if he's got any more ammo for me. I forget what ammo it took. 545, 39. I thought he had some. Yeah, there he goes. Go ahead and buy that up.
Don't let the door hit
Oh god,
you.
this mod guy's over here. Well, actually, looks like a good place to wrap up this episode. This is Grumpy Gamer. We'll see you next
Howdy.
time. I'll try to have an episode up once a day.